The Authentic Empress. This video started at 555, okay? I realized that I didn't even address this topic on the last video, so that's why I'm back. Um, you are resisting telepathic manipulation. Um, so considering, what was channeled in the last video, there's just some things that's going to have to be done in the physical. There's some things that are going to have to be done with action, with tangible action, face to face, voice to voice, voice to ears, whatever. But something's going to have to be done in the physical, okay? And there's something about people trying to bypass, um, your energy. Uh, I'm hearing your forgiveness, or people are trying to bypass for forgiveness. So projecting, fixating, focusing on you, trying to telepathically communicate with you, send energy to you, to pull you towards them, cause you to think about them, or you may be picking up on emotional energy or picking up on thoughts and current mental status and health status, whatever. It's something about you just picking up on a lot of energy from telepathic communication, or just picking up on, like, even if there's like energies talking about you, talking against you, speaking ill on you, sending dark thoughts, visions, or whatever towards you. um yeah, you're resisting all of this telepathic manipulation. You're seeing it for exactly what it is, and you're combating the energy. You're counteracting the energy. You're praying against the energy. You're returning the energy to sender. You're transmuting the energy. You're alchemizing the energy for your advantage, your benefit. But the point is, you're not giving in the way that the intent is for you to give in by this telepathic communication and manipulation, because there are just some things that they have to be done a certain way, and it's not going to be, solely through telepathic manipulation. It's one thing for you to want me to be aware and, just communicate to me on a soul level, like, hey, like, this is how you really feel. You apologize about something, you wish things, and that's cool and all, and I hear it, I receive it. We hear it. Of course we do. That's our, I don't know, it's like, it's the phrase isn't coming to me. Yeah, that's basically just where we thrive, or how we thrive, spiritual communication. Okay, especially as divine feminines and masculine. So yes, yes. 555, there's some type of major shift or change in regards to this energy, or because you've been resisting something. Okay. This resisting energy could pertain to some type of forward movement. This resisting energy can be a gravitational pull or a magnetism that's increasing towards certain energies because of this resistance that you have towards them. But there's some type of significant shift, or things are shifting, or this is shifting the reality of things, or shifting the outcome. It's creating some type of major shift, outcome, transformation, or tower moments. Maybe even death, endings. I'm gonna pull a few cards on this. So something you've been resisting here is definitely at the hands of some type of dark spiritualist, dark witchy energy, pride, somebody who's in their pride, somebody who's a Leo, somebody who's prideful, somebody who's running from mistakes. Okay. Confirmation with the oracle. Competition or conflict, 5 of Wands. So the first tarot card to come out here is number 5. And of all the 5s is 5 of Wands. There's been some type of outbreak of some conflict due to somebody's ego, arrogance, or stubbornness. And somebody avoiding accountability. Somebody ghosting, disappearing. A group where there was a lot of conflict. Somebody ghosting a situation, or someone here has created some type of conflict or discord. Yeah, somebody's running from red flag. Boom. Somebody's running from a red flag. Somebody's running from a group or environment, or somebody, a competitor, where they feel misunderstood and they feel invisible. They feel lost. Somebody feels like they're a victim in a situation. Why? Okay. This is somebody who launched some type of attack on somebody who has a path here to be a legend, or somebody who's a legend in somebody's lives, or somebody who's a legendary type of energy. I said why is the legend out here, and it was the Knight of Swords, and it was the Knight of Swords. Family. I feel like this legend card, because it's a cup, it's some type of Ace of Cup energy. This is some type of opposition or conflict surrounding obtaining an Ace of Cups, an opportunity where a lot of mistakes could have been made because somebody misunderstood something, someone, or was misunderstood and advised something here that didn't work out in their favor with the star seed. Yeah, there's definitely a dark spiritualist involved, or a dark group, or a religious cult, or some type of abuse or manipulation of authority, or narrow-mindedness. This is clarified by possibilities in reverse. Yeah, it calls somebody to lose something grand. Free-spirited adventure and risk is in the reverse. Somebody's trying to run from something that's binding to their spirit after noticing some type of red flag. Maybe this group conflict was the red flag. There's something about you remaining in your power. Despite some Seven of Cups energy, some illusions, or something having to do with options here. Options surrounding a divine feminine. Okay, somebody could be a Libra. Have a Libra placement. You have the Justice card. You got divine feminine, 7 of cups, and justice. This was justice to this group of people to create some type of confusion or illusions surrounding the identity, the character, the reputation of a divine feminine. Confirmation with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. But this divine feminine and Knight of Swords is out here again. This divine feminine has been healing though. This divine feminine is healing, has healed, and is healing others' past life. Deja vu. This is some shit that you used to. So it's like the way that you handle the situation was with expertise, it was with wisdom, it was with mastery. Something didn't go as planned. Somebody's sorry, somebody wants to return, somebody wants to be forgiven. Yeah, but you got deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. So this was some type of designed to be some type of karmic lesson for these people or for everyone involved. A 4th counterpart here. Five, 5, 5. So we got a 5, and we have a 7. Yeah. This is definitely over something to do with fortune. Conflict over fortune, a fortunate energy that's connected to this divine feminine. With the 7 here, lucky number 7. We have a 9 out here. So something about September, something about May, and something about July, where there was a lot of chaos or chaos rituals. 10 of Wands. Chaos rituals can even be like just sitting around talking about somebody, or conjuring, confirmation with the Ace of Swords, conjuring some type of fears or anxiety. You got a narcissist. Why is this narcissist here? This narcissist could be this energy that's burdened, okay, or something about a lot of responsibilities. No. Okay, spying. A bitch. Bitch spying. Narcissist bitch spying. That's burden. This is the truth. Narcissist bitch. Narcissistic bitch. Snooping. Snooping on some type of love contract. Divine union here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because it's heavy emphasis on information. A bitchy energy getting into some type of information or having some type of information that can lead to an ending for somebody. Jealous. This is a jealous energy, or there's jealousy involved because somebody is longing for, somebody's hiding the fact that they're longing for a movement with somebody, or I don't know. We got abandonment in the reverse. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. So there's something significant about how you defended yourself against some type of emotional storm. Confirmation with the High Priestess. Emotional storm and judgment. These people are under heavy judgment, or there's something about a judgment call that you made because of some clarity you received. Yep. So your perspective, yeah, didn't align with what these people needed it to be for something to fully play out to their benefit. You got some type of clarity, or you're revealing some type of clarity, truth, or something to help somebody make a judgment, okay, through some emotional storm, or realize how some type of judgment created some type of emotional storm. You're communicating truth about this. There's something about your perspective in regards to this, about some intentions here. You're revealing the truth, the mysteries of somebody's intentions. Okay, this could be about somebody's family, someone from someone's past here. Okay, I'm getting also, I'm getting, there's something that you knew, like there's something about God put you on game about these things unfolding ahead of time, and you just kind of sitting on these mysteries. Okay, you knowing about something but not speaking on it for some time before you revealed it. Okay, you could be in this revealing energy now. You could be revealing something now. Okay, finality is creating some type of finality. The star card, that's linked to healing, or that's going to create some type of healing or bring some type of attention. With the sun card, 9 of Cups. About somebody escaping, or people escaping a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away a Queen of Wands in the reverse. To nourish themselves, because, I don't know, dealing with somebody has put them in some type of sorrowful energy, caused them some type of loss, grief, depression. Yep, and they've had some type of realizations here, a tower moment. Or from a tower moment, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Major shifts, major change, 555, like the video started. Yep. And as a result, you're picking up on a lot of this energy, or, it's something about these people being blocked or something, some type of, yeah. But there's a divine masculine feeling broken. Jealous. The black square. Okay, so jealous. Why is this person, Queen of Pentacles, why is this person feeling jealous? Why is this person feeling jealous? Or why is there jealousy surrounding this masculine? What is this jealousy about? We got 4 of Wands. Loyalty in a reverse. Maybe somebody was jealous of this divine masculine building something here, 4 of Wands situation, or gaining some type of self-stability or mental stability in regards to someone that they were connecting with. Somebody that's like very very refreshing. This would be somebody who likes to spend time in nature, or just a small town girl living in a world type of shit. But you have loyalty in reverse. Maybe somebody didn't want this person to be loyal to this energy. Yeah, somebody that's obsessed. Or this could also just be this divine masculine. This divine masculine could have... This person could be jealous of you building something with someone else here. Maybe this person could feel like that would be you being disloyal, because they're clinging onto your energy, holding on, obsessing, inspiring. Somebody's wondering if you're being disloyal, but y'all not together. Anyway, there's something about an influencer. Unicorn. I feel like you're this unicorn energy. This unicorn energy could even be this divine masculine, and people clinging on to this person, jealous of this person building or committing to one person here. They don't want this person to be loyal. King of Pentacles and the Hanged One. And Pisces energy could be significant, or something about illusions, because the High Priestess is out here too. I feel like these secrets could be what someone is clinging on to, or somebody's clinging on to a unicorn energy. What? Okay, so the Queen of Wands is back out here in the reverse. And she's out here with chemistry in the reverse, trauma bond, and podcast. And the World card. Yeah. So This jealous energy in the background behind this masculine. This is somebody close to this masculine energy, because the jealous card is right next to the divine masculine. Somebody had enemies very, very close to them. Frenemies. Watching them build or be in this Four of Wands energy with somebody, or talk, desire this Four of Wands energy, or they're just watching this person create stability, and they know that there's some type of external influence involved, a unicorn, a unique rare energy that's involved in this person's like this Four of Wands. Something about it being hard for this masculine to break away, or to release, or to shift their energy, because they've been clinging on to this unicorn energy that's been kind of putting them like in this Four Wands. It's given like taming this beast-like energy, like bringing some type of balance in their passionate energy with this being Wands energy. Yeah, causing them to build something here, like something was like obviously or visibly being built by this masculine, but then you have this loyalty here. This loyalty. Somebody tried to accuse this unicorn energy as being disloyal to this masculine. Or this could just be like something that wasn't a full commitment yet. Okay. But somebody is hubby material. Somebody is wifey material. Somebody is hubby material with this King of Pentacles. Somebody came in running their mouth here. Somebody came in with some type of gossip or communication manipulation, emotional manipulation with the podcast here, blah, blah, blah. Trauma bond. Okay. Somebody whom, you know, this person doesn't really feel that particular spark with this person that this Queen of Wands wants them to feel with them. Somebody could have tried to force a spark, force chemistry, or force passion between them and somebody, force an attraction. This could be a love spell, glamour, privilege in the reverse. Maybe somebody used some type of privileges here. We got breaking point. This person has reached a breaking point here. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Somebody's pushed somebody to a breaking point here. This could be this Queen of Wands reverse pushed a divine masculine to some type of breaking point, the final straw, or vice versa. Or somebody was trying to get this person a break so they can manifest this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was working on this person for somebody been working on this person to obtain some type of foundation. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody been working on this person to get them to walk away. Yeah, to trap this person. The Moon card, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Obscurity. There was a lot of mysteries concealing this. So your resistance, tell me what this resistance is causing, how this resistance is related to this major shift energy. The Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, conflicted about a foundation, surrounding a foundation, confusion. Broken. Yeah, there's a broken foundation here, or a foundation has been broken. Like, your resistance is breaking a foundation here. a toxic foundation, a foundation built on lies, on confusion, uncertainty, being unclear, being unsure, indecision, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Y'all, all confirmation. I'm closing this reading out. Confirmation confirmed with the resistance card. Secret admirer. So somebody's secretly admiring you. They're suppressing their emotions, and this person could be feeling timid right now. Okay? A king of wands. Resistance. So let me finish saying the cards that came out together. Resistance. Return. This is what your resistance is causing, is breaking a faulty foundation here. Period. Of confusion. Conflict. Somebody being hot and cold. Indecisive. Being lured away by illusions of options and shit. You got resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Empath, the empath card. Somebody could also be emotional, crying or some shit. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The hell? And this person feels abandoned. Okay. Somebody's somebody who abandoned you because of a false leader, or somebody who has a lot of influence or had a lot of influence on them, or yeah, somebody that they were holding on to, attached to, or holding on to them, that clingy energy. Somebody that's triggered. Yeah. Triggered by some type of evolution of this person. Billionaire. Yeah. Somebody can be in bad health right now. Somebody could need to detox or just heal, or somebody wants to heal something. Or this could be about a connection that's in bad health, or somebody could be in bad health in regards to their sexual energy. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Or bad health because they was in a lustful energy. That's led to some type of heartbreak, yeah. Peace. Yeah, because I was just hearing, in these projections, like, yeah, these are from people. A lot of these projections that you've been picking up on, too, are from people who feel triggered. People who are dishonest, deceptive, trying to trick you or trick their way into something. They're triggered that it didn't work. They're triggered that them sending you this energy, this telepathic manipulation is not working. Love and gaslight, confirmation. This is also giving the energy from the last reading when I said somebody loved the way that somebody lied. Okay? Yeah. But no, this is your energy. 6 of Swords and Temperaments. Somebody wanted to lock down your loving energy, that frequency, that food. Yeah. Yeah, and they cursed themselves. Okay, this curse could be in regards to somebody's beauty, their appearances. You got beauty in the reverse, curse, 7 of Pentacles, open heart. Or this is what somebody was investing in. Somebody was investing in cursing your beauty and trying to close your heart off, or your heart space, or make you bitter, or close yourself off to love, the idea of love, distract you, sidetrack you from your path. Change, delays, create some type of significant change for you, and this is what they manifested for themselves. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah. This would be somebody who some type of glamour spell wore off. Bitterness. Yep. This person could be bitter. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. But what I heard before anything else was this is somebody who conjured that energy, but it's playing out like in regards to people being closed off to them, closing their hearts off to them. Okay? Being in a bitter energy towards them. Yeah, fashion witch is out here again. Somebody being treated like an option. You got only you in the reverse. Somebody being treated or viewed as mediocre by a King of Swords. Yep, karma. Something about the way somebody cares for themselves. Okay, there's some type of imbalance in self-care or an illusion around self-care. Okay, or somebody's karma requires for them to like really sit and take care of themselves. Okay. Karma could be like in the way that you're taking care of yourself too, the way that divine's taking care of you, and people have no witnesses. Conflict and memories. Peace. Yep. Somebody's definitely stuck, fixated on this conflict, this clashing of differences that they've had with you. It's something about being like stuck in a time loop because of this, because it's something they have to conclude the cycle correctly. Okay, they're gonna have to step up and communicate, not just telepathically, that's what it's given if they want to restore this peace with you. Otherwise they're gonna be feeling cursed, like they wasted their time, or because you got 7 of Pentacles and Hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Yeah. Yeah, this is a form of self-care for them to do what is right to gain the results that they desire, or have an opportunity. Yeah, twin flame. Heart fog. 2 of Pentacles and shocking. Yeah, so somebody's been juggling back and forth with this, but they're obsessed, infatuated, adoration, and addiction. Confirmation. Yeah, and the memories that you guys have shared is not helping, okay? Because somebody can't escape these memories. They can't escape the memories. Escaping, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet realizations. They're focused on you. 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God. But they're focused on how much they love you, and they're also focused on this conflict and leaving you out in the cold, like abandoning you, betraying you, like they're feeling sorrowful about this, or from causing you sorrow, hurting you, hurt them type shit. Okay, it's like they're fixated on their love for you and them wanting to reunite, reconcile with you, and also how they were pretending like they was fake as fuck, like, and they were fooled and deceived by individuals to work against you, or to see you in a certain light, or to see you as fake or some shit, or pretending, wearing a mask, exaggerating. Yeah, when they know they feel all this ecstasy with you. Yeah, but somebody's exhausted. They want a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, and they're in awe of you. Try again, new direction. But you are in this Queen of Swords energy, the Oracle. You don't play when it comes to these projections. You slicing, dicing, and chemo slicing these projections being conjured and casted towards you. You just return the sender. I transmuted. And you're not giving in. You're not calling this person. You're not giving in. You're not reaching out. You're not doing none of that. They're going to have to do that. They're going to have to do that. Because there's something about once upon a time you were reaching out. Once upon a time you did take initiative. Once upon a time. Because you're somebody who's balanced in your divine masculine and feminine energy. Okay? So you don't... you're not against taking initiative. Okay? And somebody knows that. So you don't owe them any more initiative. You, especially when this person betrayed you, they have to take accountability. They have to step up. While they over there trolling, feeling like they don't want to be a simp, or feeling like they'll be simping out, or they could be being trolled by, they could have been being trolled by these demonic energies around them, trying to deter their hopes or defer their hopes, okay, in communication, or yeah, something being successful with you, or making it seem like, yeah, but they're in the shadows, like everything, front like everything is fine, lurking in the shadows, okay, exhausted, because they want to be nourished by you. They feel like they need to be nourished by you. Somebody could feel drained. Yep. Definitely has some influences trolling them. You got influences and trolling them for wanting to go in a new direction, trolling them for wanting to start over with you, for wanting to try again. These people been trolling them. Attachments, third parties, peers, troll, depth. Because somebody craves some type of depth, they've been trying to put out this person's light. And this depth card is a light, it's a candle lit. I don't know why I wanted to say light switch, but not even that. It's a match, a lit match. So they was definitely trying to blow out this person's flame, or use this person's flame to ignite, or cause them to burn something down, or to ignite something that they shouldn't be igniting. Awareness, importance, value. Depth came out again. Yeah. Your awareness. This Queen of Swords and Oracle energy of people trying to attack your mind, attack your mental space, intrude, invade your mental space, your manifestation generator. Like, what? Your awareness of the importance of being conscious and aware of that. Okay? The value of our minds, the value of our spiritual power, of prayer, cause you to put a death to this, or to end whatever this was. Just because somebody loved you. Yeah. Or you learned that even when you love somebody, like, if they're projecting things or trying to manipulate you telepathically, like, even those that you love, like, you learn, look, you got 2 of Swords. You learn how to transmute, to block out that energy. Somebody doesn't want you to release them. Somebody doesn't want to release you. They don't want to let go. They want to chase this. They want to chase you. You can have lovers, or people who want to be your lover chasing you, or people who's chasing or in pursuit of your love. Okay? Having to be resilient towards some type of toxicity or something like that. Distance. Yeah. What about this distance? There's some type of separation, blockage, or space. Okay? There's a block. Somebody wants to chase this, or somebody wants to pursue your love. Okay. Clarify the distance. Somebody's been moving slow. Okay. Clarify the distance. Distant past. Somebody from the distant past. Influences. Something about a person from their distant past. Or a person from your distant past. Distant influences. Or they were influenced to distance themselves, but they really didn't want to release something. Family in a reverse. Some fake family. Karmic family. Pharaoh. Yeah. Wow. They were definitely influenced by some fake family-like people, fake friends, a fake community, to stop investing, to not move, to no longer invest in an Empress energy here. Yeah. But somebody literally feels like the most that they've ever felt love was with this Empress. You got longing and Ten of Cups, craving, aching, wanting this Ten of Cups energy, wanting, craving, aching to apologize, Knight of Cups, wanting, craving, aching for this Ten of Pentacles. You got Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups came out here for the Empress. This person is in pain. If these people wanted you to feel abandoned, wanted this person to abandon you, to cause you some type of pain, or to stumble in your finances and your success, this is what's happening with this person instead. And it got somebody wanting to quote unquote simp. Like, you don't really care about that shit. Like how people try to downplay people doing what they should do. Okay? Or really crushing on somebody that they like, that they love. And going all out. You got thinking this person is missing you, craving you, desiring you, hoping, expecting. Okay, relying on their faith. This is somebody who could be praying a lot, trying to manifest this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles with you. But yeah, resistance, resist the telepathic manipulation. Yeah. Choosing peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. Yeah, there was some signals that was blocked here. If there was anyone like trying to send you some type of sexual temptation or sexual projections, there's something about these signals being blocked. You blocking these emotions towards this, or you blocking something out. Like, so somebody could have tried all type of shit, and it's like you blocking all of it out. A soul, look, you got soulmate here. Yeah. Yeah. One thing about it, being shallow is not the way to your depthness. Or being shallow will not penetrate your heart, your soul. Or access to you. It's the Authentic Empress. I hope it resonated with you, and I'll see you guys next time.